Josh Robbins, The Athletic.
Nick, your team cut their lead to 62-59 in the third. What did you think was the difference from that point on?
Not really sure right now. I'd have to look at the tape to know what exactly happened. But yeah, I don't know right now. It's hard to say.
Dan Savage, OrlandoMagic.com.
Vuce, under Steve Clifford, your teams have led the league or been at the top of the league in some of the, toughness, hustle stat categories throughout that span. Do you feel this group is currently doing those things to a high enough level or to its standard that it's set here over the last few years?
No, not really. I mean, a lot of those categories that we're usually good at, definitely not where they've been past 2 years, which is a big reason why we are where we at.
Philip Rossman-Reich, Orlando Magic Daily.
We saw you have a couple moments of frustration throughout the course of the game. How frustrating has this stretch been for you and especially even for Evan and Aaron, kind of the leaders of this team, and how do you have to kind of change that mindset to get them out of it?
It's been very frustrating, when you try and not a lot of good comes out of it. It's very, very frustrating. I'm just not very good right now, and it's very hard to play that way. And I don't know, it's difficult at this moment. You give it all and you try to compete and win, and it just doesn't happen. It's difficult, and you keep losing by larger margins and things like that. It's not easy to deal with. So obviously frustration comes out, and I mean, it's just we're humans. We have emotions. We try to do things right, but sometimes things are not made. Things are not easy for us. Certain things have to be done better.
Dan Savage, OrlandoMagic.com.
Vuce, one of the other staples of your team over the last few years has just been your response to tough stretches. What's going to take for this group, as you've learned over the years, to respond well to this tough stretch?
I think we definitely cannot compare, last 2 years' teams with this year's teams. Different teams, it's built differently. So there's a lot of different things, and just because we have certain guys returning and we have the same coaches and team, doesn't mean it's going to be the same way. So I don't know. We'll have to see. I mean, it's not looking very good right now.
Roy Perry, Orlando Sentinel.
Vuce, this is one of the tougher games for you guys when it came to scoring points in the paint. Was there anything from your perspective that the Clippers did tonight to make things especially difficult for you guys, or was it just kind of a case where shots weren't falling?
No, they have a lot of size, and they're obviously very good defensively. I mean, on the perimeter, they have some of the best two defenders in the NBA, and they're very just do a good job defensively. But I think a lot of it also is just our offense, the way we do things. It doesn't give us many opportunities to create shots in the paint and effectively.
Cedric Williams.
You are having an all-star type season, but your team is having little success. What can you contribute more to turn that around?
Me personally, or the team as a whole?
The team, or you personally?
Me personally, and just try to keep doing what I can to help the team win. Try to play at a high level and try to lead the team as best I can. As a team, I'd say almost every area that right now we have to improve on defensively, offensively. There's a lot of things that not very good for us right now.
Okay, I think we're good. Thank you so much, Nikola.